Look, today we are diving into a complete, step-by-step masterclass designed to help you finally cut through all that shiny object syndrome and actually earn your first online income using AI. There's just so much conflicting advice out there right now. People promising these wild shortcuts with dropshipping or crypto. But today, we are stripping all of that away. We're going to focus purely on where AI actually creates leverage. I'm going to outline a concrete, actionable 30-day plan for you to earn your very first dollar. So here's a quick look at our syllabus for today. We'll start by talking about selling outcomes instead of time. Then we'll hit high-demand AI services, move into scalable digital products, talk about scaling with automation, and wrap up with your specific 30-day outreach routine. Let's just dive right in. All right, starting with our first concept. And honestly, the foundation of this entire blueprint begins with a massive, non-negotiable mindset shift. I need you to ask yourself a really crucial question right now. Are you still trading time for money? Are you stuck in that bucket of outdated work, maybe wasting months on low-level data entry or churning through basic Fiverr microtasks? If you are, you're basically bringing a spoon to a knife fight. AI is completely automating these tasks. If you're still charging by the hour for manual digital labor, your income potential is literally dropping to zero. It's a stark contrast between the old economy and the new AI economy. The old way is selling your hours. The new way is leveraging AI tools to deliver concrete business results. You absolutely must stop doing the tasks and start owning the outcomes. Think about it. A business owner doesn't care how many hours you worked. They care about how many qualified leads you brought them or how many hours of busy work you saved them. So, the secret sauce here is defining what we call an outcome-based offer. This completely flips how you present your value. You find a pain point, like let's say a founder who is just drowning in customer support emails, and you promise a specific result. You tell them, hey, I will set up an automated system that handles 80% of your inbound inquiries within 7 days. You limit your spots to create some urgency, and then you charge for the value of that outcome, not the time it took you to click a few buttons. Now that we've got our mindset right, let's look at the absolute fastest path to generating that beginner cash. These are the highly profitable services that businesses are absolutely desperate for right now. Local companies, dental offices, plumbers, they need AI receptionists built on platforms like Atlas to handle calls, qualify leads, and book their schedules 24/7 without ever calling in sick. They need AI chatbots built with no-code tools like VoiceFlow. Or you can step in as an AI-empowered virtual assistant. You use AI to manage complex inboxes, draft stakeholder emails, and completely optimize a founder's schedule to get them their precious time back. There's a quote from the source material that I absolutely love. AI eliminates low-value work and multiplies high-value outcomes. It just perfectly captures why founders will eagerly pay you to act as their tech partner. By stepping in and setting up these straightforward AI solutions, you're taking the low-value operational drag completely off their plates, which frees them up to focus on scaling their own revenue. And here's the best part. If you execute these outcome-based beginner services correctly and you commit to daily outreach, you're looking at a very realistic potential of making $5,000 to $10,000 a month within your first 30 to 60 days. It's totally doable. And that is exactly how you gain momentum and build absolute confidence in your ability to generate wealth online. Okay, so once you understand how to sell an outcome through services, you can actually start transitioning into building scalable digital assets. It's a simple 3-step progression to turn your personal expertise into a custom GPT that acts as an on-demand consultant for your audience. Let's say people are always asking you for productivity advice or meal planning tips. You simply feed your personal frameworks into ChatGPT to create a custom version of yourself. You're literally packaging your brain into a tool that scales infinitely and answers client questions instantly, day or night. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have any personal expertise yet. That's fine. Don't let that stop you. You can adopt the Uber model of the digital world using AI product arbitrage. You don't build the product, you don't make the website, and you don't handle customer service. You just find proven digital products that pay massive 50 to 90% commissions, and you use AI to generate short-form content that drives views to those products. It is honestly one of the lowest barrier entry points available today. But hey,
If you do have expertise, you can turn it into a hyper-specific mini course. We are officially ditching those bloated, expensive 50-hour curriculums that literally nobody finishes. The modern buyer wants fast, actionable results. So pick one hyper-specific topic, like setting up a faceless Instagram account in 7 days. Guarantee that one concrete outcome, walk them through your unique method, and get them the result fast.
And this is where things get crazy. The barrier to creating software has completely vanished. You no longer need a computer science degree or 50 grand to build an app. Using cutting-edge tools like Base 44, you can literally just describe an app in plain English, like, say, a custom fitness tracker or a financial planner, and the AI generates a fully functional app in under 60 seconds. Then, you just sell it as a recurring monthly subscription. You turn one sale into predictable monthly revenue. To actually scale these services and products without completely burning yourself out, we need to build an automation engine. You can deploy a super low-cost tech stack to automate your entire business. For example, you use Gumloop to connect your apps and automate onboarding and data entry, which means zero manual work for you. You use HeyGen combined with 11 Labs to pump out high-volume faceless video content for marketing, and you never even have to step in front of a camera. And then you use Claude, which right now has incredible logic and coding capabilities, as the brains of your operation to solve problems and optimize those workflows. As a digital entrepreneur today, you really must step into the role of the AI architect. The future belongs to the director, not the doer. You design the system, you set the target, and then you step back and let the AI execute those repetitive loops. You manage the automated systems rather than getting bogged down in the manual day-to-day execution. All right, everything we've explored in this explainer leads directly into your mandatory 30-day execution plan. Here is your visual roadmap. Spend your first week structuring your outcome-based offer. Figure out the exact pain you solve and the specific result you guarantee. Then, for the next 3 weeks, transition into targeted daily outreach. By day 30, if you follow this consistently, you will secure your first real client and your very first dollar online. Now, here's the reality check. Your daily routine has to be ruthless and consistent. Most people fail because they switch ideas every 2 weeks. You have to completely ignore the distractions of new trends. Pick exactly one path, whether that's AI product arbitrage, building chatbots, or creating mini courses, and commit to it. Do your one targeted outreach every single day. Build case studies to prove you actually get results. I want to leave you with this final, crucial thought to kickstart your journey. Because really, the only thing standing between you and that first dollar is deciding what specific, measurable outcome you are going to guarantee for your niche. So what specific business outcome will you sell today? Choose your path, leverage these AI tools to do the heavy lifting, and start reaching out today.